Alright, it's new Imaginarium Theater. Well, not new. There's 2 days left on this one. And today's a good day to get it out of the way. Why not? Okay, so I don't... Okay. Pyro... Okay, we need... What are the elements? Oh. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay, this is good. Chaska's good for this one, but... The team is set up that I can't have a perfect Chaska team. Oh, this sucks. Okay. And this is... Okay. Luckily we have Pyro. I wouldn't want to fight this one without Pyro. And this is... Alright, let's get this started. Luckily we do have some Dendro, so I need to get Alhaitham and save him for the end. I should probably check what my actual, like... Oh, how many characters I have max. Interesting. Interesting. I'm already stressed out. Why is this mode so stressful? So stressful. Okay, so let's start from the top. Who am I going to want to fight this boss? These guys. Who am I going to want to fight this boss? These guys. And possibly her. Who am I want to... Who's do I need to fight her? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna leave these because these are useful teammates. These 2 I need, and this one, she's just good. So let's move on. Okay, first boss, these. Second boss, these. Next boss, Chaska. And her teammates don't really matter, but I like pairing her with Auron. Capelia. Well, I'm already bringing, Mia was part of the cast already, right? Yeah. Mia's probably good there. Okay, so I have some bare bones. Now I need to fill in with the rest of the stuff that I don't mind taking. So I'm gonna need... Okay, Malvika's always good to have. So are you. No doubt there's gonna be some kind of stage where it's like absolutely necessary to have crowd control. Official's always useful. Who else to bring? Shielders are probably important. Yeah, actually, I want to have a shielder for stage. If I can grab... Oh, well, I have Toma. If I can keep you and Mia for stage... this is 3? Yeah, I believe this is stage... Might be 4. I forget when we fight the first boss. But yeah, either I keep Toma or I get Lanyan or some kind of shielder, because it's going to be annoying to fight with a healer. Speaking of healers, who do I have? Zalonin and Bennett are kind of half healers, they're mostly support. Right, I need some healers, here we go. Is it worth trying to get a whole Zhao team? I feel like that takes up too many characters. Farazan's useful for more than just Zhao. I can pair her with Scaramouche if necessary. And, okay, so Zhao's coming with us anyway, so... But that also means he probably won't last long. This could be rough. I'm already scared. Alright, let's get some more DPS. Healer. It doesn't actually hurt to have her there as a healer, because worst case scenario, I just use her as Jean side grade. Already at 18. I only have room for 2 more slots. Stressful. How many DPSs do I have, actually? One, two, three, four. I'm not counting you. You're sub DPS. Do I have any Electro DPS besides Raiden? And I'm not going to use Raiden as a DPS, so I guess I need to throw in catching, even though I don't really use her that much. Actually, yeah, let's go by element. Alright, I have some Pyro. One, two, three, four. Okay, we got 5 Pyro versus 4 Pyro, 5 Electro, and how much Anemo? That's a lot of Anemo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. I think I'm overdoing my Anemo. So for my final trick, Xignon. Oh, they have the numbers are right here. I'm not smart. Okay, and as for actual, okay. So now let's look at who is my actual attackers. Attacker 1, attacker... I tend to not use Raiden as a main DPS. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then Yoimiya comes with us 8. Zhao, no, okay. I'm just gonna throw it in and hope it's enough. I don't have time to... I don't want to sit around. I'd rather try and fail. This would be good to get. But also get me some companions. It's probably worth getting Chaska, because that's the second boss, right? Yeah. No? Okay. Lame. So who am I going to use here? People that I don't really mind losing. That's the problem. I need more characters. Because I don't... These are some characters that are important to me. Because, okay, Toma and Chlorind, I don't mind tossing. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay. I am not going to... Maybe I should get her, because then I could have at least a Zhao team, even though, like, I don't want to waste Zhao this early. It looks like I may have to. Or I could go with Xignon, and then that gives me just free reign to... toss stuff. And this is, okay. Yeah, and this is, after this I run out of resources. So whatever team I choose now, this is the team I'm bringing for stage 1. Something, okay. Maybe Toma, Beto, Sucrose, Chlorind. It wastes so much of my electricity already. especially, and also two sub DPSs that are hard to come by. But that's the problem, right? There's no good character to waste. Whatever. If I'm doing those anyway, I might as well grab this so I have... What is this? What are the enemies? What are these enemies? Oh, that's the weird Natlin guys. Forget that. Sure, why not? Stressful. Why is Imaginarium theater so stressful? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna waste these, and then I'll try to keep my last Beto just in case. Because I don't wanna end up completely electricity-less. I also don't know that he's scoring at all. I really don't mind tossing her. Yeah, okay. I'm stressed enough that I'm already just gonna discard any idea of getting, what's it called, a good star ranking on this. Sorry. Some other time. Bye, please. Cool. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. Oh hey, I'm realizing the 2 Electro that I'm wasting are my only Electro, so I should definitely get her. Okay. Yes, please. Give me my companions. Okay, these are both very important characters to me, but not ones that I want to use right now. So I guess we'll get her since she's more immediate, but I'm gonna be honest, that's still not very immediate. Okay. I actually do have the full Zhao team I can throw at something if I want now. Alright, let's get some samurai. And I suppose we're trashing this team already. Alright, thank you, my... Well, I don't know, actually, I'd like to leave Beto if I can. I'll use 1 cookie now, and then what? Save save her all the way for the end so I can use her with Alhaitham. Actually, what other character? I'm forgetting what other Electros I brought. Yeah, no, I'll try and get Fischl for the Alhaitham fight at the end. Because I'm going to try and have Yao Yao and Alhaitham. So in that case, it doesn't really, I don't really need Cookie so much. Let's go with this. If anything, the biggest loss here is Sucrose. Because the groupers are hard to get, but hopefully I can find some ventilator. This is a bad team. These are units that I'm not good at using and don't like using. So on some level it is kind of good to get rid of them. With the exception. Alright, goodbye. Be gone. Okay, right now I have Anemo, Pyro, Pyro. Actually, you know what? Uzulonen's good for everything. But he's gonna be useful in the stage 6 fight, which is... Actually, let me think. Do I have units that I would like to use in this coming stage? Because I saved Beto for this, and I saved Yoimiya for this. I guess Uzulonen will be good. Give me more companion. This is bad. I guess Scaramouche isn't the worst DPS to grab. He's useful with most characters and he's also pretty self-sufficient. But, And Yao isn't the worst healer to get either, because I only need to I can use her once. I need to save the other for 10. Whatever, let's get to this climactic showdown. But yeah, but this leaves me without an obvious third. Because I wanted these three. And now what? Seriously, now what? I guess I can waste a Yao Yao for no reason. Which is, like, deeply bad for... Because if I keep her, then I can have a decent Alhaitham team, though, to use twice. But I don't want to waste these guys. I don't want to waste them. Okay, so there's no one here who's wasteable. That's depressing. This is okay. Oh, I should have done... Once again, I should have done that first. I should have brought a shielder. That's what I should have done. I don't have any of those. I just have to hope this is enough. I know it's not. How are we a minute in and only halfway through this? Okay, that's some bad gameplay on my part. I'm surprisingly close despite all my mess-ups. Okay. Let's try that one again. Okay, Yao Yao is not helping here. But I don't have a shielder. I don't have a single shielder. How did I do that to myself? Alright, this is all I have, so... I just have to play better, which I can, because I was playing god-awfully that time. But, jeez. I can make it if I sacrifice all my good pieces. For no particular reason. Okay, that was actually much... I don't know, I didn't feel like I was doing as poorly that time, but I still was about the same. So I guess it really is... What you bring in really is the most important part. Like, playing is important, but... in the end, the most important things are the builds and the team building. I need to do better. This is not looking good. Yeah, I'll play through this, and I think hopefully I can get it. Spam through these last 10 seconds. I have both electricity and pyro carving through them, and I should be able to make it just barely. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna keep getting companions until I'm not so stressed out about it. This is a very suboptimal way to play, I think. Yeah, I'll take Bennett and I'll use him. When's the best time to use him actually? Now that I think about it. Because I think he'd be good on all the bosses. Oh yeah, actually, I have a perfect team for the... Okay, so I need Bennett for this, because the Hydra's help. My perfect team is gonna be, Chaska, Auron, or no. Yeah, actually, no, wait, that's perfect. I got it now. Okay. So for these two, I'm gonna use Auron here and here. These are gonna be my Auron and Chaska. Yes, yes. And over here, it's gonna be Bennett and Zhengling. So I need to save at least one charge of all of them for here. This is gonna be Yao Yao, Alhaitham, and who cares what electricity, someone, maybe Fischl if I can get a swinger. Now over here, this is definitely Chaska. I'd like to keep Auron, yeah, Auron too. I could use the same, do I want to use the same team for both? Or do I want to try and fit Bennett into my Alhaitham final team? Who knows? Either way, the point is that Bennett's a big deal. Consume all of your... Okay. That's cheaper than the random. By 5. So I think, yeah, I'm gonna use Zhao for this one, because Venti would be best, and I don't have Venti, unfortunately. But yeah, these are Venti stages. I got Venti specifically for this, and he didn't show up. Lazy god. Yeah, so now I do the best I can, which is not quite as good. And that doesn't come with a third either. Especially, like, I've now committed to Auron and Chaska and Bennett and Zhengling get saved. And should you get saved. So who am I wasting? There's no one who's good to waste. Wait. No. I'm sorry. I brought the wrong Anemo DPS. Terrible unsmart of me. I wish you were here. Eyes on me, please. At the very least, I have Fars. I'm just kind of like budget Anemo I don't know why I'm saying Raven riding here. That was like ultimate waste. Alright, at least I think this might be the first one I get the star on or whatever. Venti, where the heck are you? Alright, well at least I have this so I can waste her. Alright, now at least I have some kind of crowd control. If someone asks. Who are these guys? It's just some samurai losers. Yeah, I gotta keep them out of the way so I can have a decent... When I fight, the next one is... Yeah. The next thing I fight is the Papilla, so that's when I start to... I have that one locked in, right? Because, yeah, tick, tick, tick. And... tick. Yeah. So this is... These are just some guys. They're very much just some guys, right? I don't need to care about them too much. Do I need anything later? No. I don't think I do. I think I can burn through. I think I can start burning and not worrying right now. So here's my thoughts. I'll bring a kind of scuffy Yoimiya team. Is it a good team? No. Is it better than any other idea I have? Yeah. Catching is not what I would call a sub DPS. In fact, I feel like I'm wasting her really. Okay, wait, I'm running out of time. I need to hurry. Let me go, please. She's such a reliable single target. I don't know why I ever bother bringing her to these fights where there's more than one person. She saved me from so many bosses. Okay, yeah, I think I can make this. Can I? No, fail. But that was close. I could do it. Yeah, can you see I planned this all wrong? Like, I was right to be stressed, even though if I stress too much about things that don't really matter. Doesn't matter. Another one down. Another one bites the dust. He has ultimate he does come in. Oh guys, and you have right in front of me. There we go. I did it. Yeah. Right. Goodbye, Jalonin. Goodbye, Yamiya. I won't say you've done well because I've been sucking terribly this whole time, but I think it's worth taking Alhaitham at this point so I can start to get ready for the boss. I already have, okay, I have the correct teams for everywhere at this point, so I'm just going to start grabbing one of these. I'll get a companion next time. Here we go. Maybe I should have erred on the side of caution. Oh well. I've saved these the whole time. Yeah, I probably could have timed that one better. Oh, okay. I don't care. The specifics don't matter so much. I don't know what achievement I just got there. Oh, finally a shielder. An Anemo shielder at that, and also an Anemo DPS that I can waste. No, I think actually the shielder's way better. Come companion random. How am I only getting Mavica this late? Okay. I'd like to get official if I can. Venti. You loser. Alright, so here's what. Okay, what are the stages I have left? I've got 2 normal stages and 2 boss stages. This boss stage is locked in. They are what I've been saving. Yeah, or on Chaska. Okay, these 4. And then the 10th one is also locked in. I have Al-Haytham, I have Yao Yao, I want to get Fischl. And if I don't get Fischl, I guess I'll keep Raiden as a backup. It might be good to have anyway. So I can start planning freely what I'm going to use for the next 2 stages. Because these are... Okay. Yeah. So the Anemo... My Anemo clearers are going to be one of them, right? I'll bring Lanyan and just add that to these guys. And then for the 9th stage, that's usually a bounty one, right? Who cares? I can throw whatever DPS. I can use my other Al-Haytham. Yeah, okay, I'm fine. It's really whatever. I think I'm clear at this point. I can make it to the end. I will not be covered in glory. At all. Where's my Zhao? Yeah. No, yeah. These are not glory teams that are have any glory whatsoever, really. Because I'm gonna end up with almost no stars somehow, despite having played for so long. Okay, this team's actually going really well. Maybe I should have saved it for 9. Oh well, you know what? I'm gonna have so many characters I can use. Goodbye, all of my Anemos. You're gonna clear out my stage a lot. Okay, Fischl, I'm taking you so I can have someone for stage 10. Okay, at this point, I might as well get this. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be clearing between these two, I'm going to be clearing out a lot of my 1 stars, and then I'm going to start to have very little again. Yeah, so the Bennett jangling is really enough for the majority of the Hydro Tulpa on its own, because the jangling just kind of eats the boss to the point that this is the Hydro Tulpa is the only time that I've ever reached talking about this. The jangling is just so broken against it. But at that time I used a Raiden team, I think. Yeah. Anything better except for that. But Chaska also kind of a little bit, because she just flies above everything she does. Goodbye. imagine which one's a good team for it, but I'm not. I'm still not getting this far. That's crazy. Well, it's all whatever to me. I gave up on stars, remember? Alright, I did it. Yeah, so that's a lot of good units just gone, but they served their purpose. So who am I bringing out? I only have 2 stages left, right? So I'm thinking, okay, so for the final one, I know it's these guys. So, and maybe Malavika for some reason if I want for random Pyro, whatever. So who am I bringing for stage 9? Stage 9 is going to be a single target. So Scaramouche is a good bring. Why not? I could bring, there's so many I could bring. But I don't need that many shielders because I have Lanyan. The Lanyan might be good to bring. Nah. Here we go, hit me with that mystery cache, please. I don't really need any additional ones. Why not? Oh, I don't. Neither of these are very helpful to me, I guess. I guess might as well start getting some boosts. I'm gonna be bringing Dendro and Electro, and probably 1 Pyro. Because Anemo doesn't help Dendro, so this is not good for me, so 1 more. Neither of these are helpful. Whatever, off we go. Yeah, so this is a bounty challenge, like I suspected, like I thought. So it's going to be a rush down on these specific guys. But these specific guys, okay. Actually, they are actually specific guys that could cause specific problems. Is this a good combination at all? No. Am I throwing things at the problem until they stick? Yes. Eventually might be helpful to keep those guys away from me. I'm being swarmed by these minions for no reason. No, okay, actually no, this is awful. Okay, I don't know if there's a good one for this. This might have been a very bad team for this. I only got the 1 bounty. Yeah, that was bad. That was so bad. Let's try that again. I might have to redo my whole teams. Like, luckily I have enough characters to throw at the wall to make it work, but yeesh. Let's try and take this seriously for 2 seconds. Do I have any Natlan? I don't have any Natlan. Get out of my way, please. I need to save Mabuga so I can just take it out when I have no shot. Because if the guy comes, if it comes back and I leave and I have to do the bar again, and it's not possible. Right. Get out of the way. There we go. Oh, no. Okay, I thought it was gone. I wasted it. Please die, I need you gone. Oh, no, okay, this is not working out for me. I might have to. I don't actually know what my alternative would be. Imaginarium Theater is just a rough game mode. Okay, all right. And it's gone. Disappear. I think I can do this actually. We're here. We're almost there. Thank God. Just barely. Kazuha's swirl saved me, and Venti getting the guys out of the way. That was a very what's it called? A very strange form of teamwork. Alright, so what team am I bringing for the finale? Here's moment of truth. These two, okay, these three, yeah. I don't know, might be worth switching from having my last one be an Anemo for these buffs. I do think Pyro's better for me overall. Mystery Cache Rare. I'm just throwing stuff at them because I don't need Huta for this, so okay, I'm out of Fantasia flowers. Here we go. Let's get this done. I just want to be done. Yeah, let's try Mavica for no particular reason, just because I think it would be interesting. Is it possible that Fischl is not as good a partner as I assumed? I'll do my best to run through this stuff. Probably Cookie would have been better. Yeah, let's try that one again. Retake, please. Okay, I think Fischl did not work out as an Electro, so we're going with Raiden, who is, at the very least, convenient. With Raiden, you never have to worry that you're not getting your activates. Denver runs out, then I can just Mavica for a bit. Alright, we're done. Thank God it's cleared. Yeah, that was an embarrassingly bad run with very little stars, but I don't want to think about it anymore. I'm just happy when I complete it. It's a rough game mode. It's stressful, and I don't know, I guess that kind of makes it fun. I'm surprised Mavica has high damage deaths, probably from stage 9. Maybe I should just build her more because she is real strong. Why was Chaska taking so much damage? Fighting bosses that do big hits, I guess. The whirlwind's always a little confusing because most of them go on until the time limit. There's only a few that end early. It's done. It's done. Let's see how bad I did. How little stars I got. Yeah, a whole 3. Pathetic. But that's still 10... All 10 floors cleared. I like how... Okay, yeah, how long is this recording? This has been an hour of recording, but it says only 15 minutes of playing, which really does show how much it's all planning. Playing. Right, thank God. What do you say, Wolfie? You got anything for me? I use all of these, so I'll get them all. Even if I don't really use Xinyan much nowadays. She was one of my characters I used back when I was first playing. My first real shielder. I do feel obligated to get her trick. Yeah, none of these I use that much. Although I guess Toma gets regular play whenever I have Pyro in here. Speaking of which, who do I get to bring? Who do I get to talk to? Hello, Alex. I wonder if... Yeah, now that they don't... I remember in the early level, or back when theater was first introduced, and they would kick us out after every fight, and I would talk to everyone. I guess they don't do that anymore, so I wonder if there's a theme with the characters I bring for stage 10 all the time. Well, yeah, I don't think I've brought before to the 10th. That is very specifically because it's got the boss that wants to be fought with Aggravate on a stage without Dendro and only 2 Dendro characters in the alt. Which do I own already? Ah, these 2 are the only ones I don't have? Okay, and I don't really... Yeah, I own both, but don't play them, so no point in buying anything right now. Alright, that's it for now. I've played all the theater, had a good time. Till next time, have a good night.